Bonjour les étudiants. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre le verbe tenir. Hello students, today we are going to be learning the French verb tenir. First, we're going to learn what it means. Second, we'll learn to conjugate it in the present tense. And third, and maybe most importantly of all, we're going to practice pronouncing it together. Allons-y. The verb tenir means to hold in English. It is conjugated following the same pattern as venir, which we saw in the previous video. Maintenant, faisons la conjugaison du verbe tenir au présent. Don't forget, if you need extra time to write down your notes, you may pause this video at any time. Je tiens. Tu tiens. Il tient. Elle tient. On tient. Nous tenons. Vous tenez. Ils tiennent. Elles tiennent. Je tiens. Tu tiens. Il tient. Elle tient. On tient. Nous tenons. Vous tenez. Ils tiennent. Elles tiennent. Maintenant, regardons des exemples. Exemple numéro 1. I am holding a pen. Je tiens un stylo. Exemple numéro 2. What are you holding? Qu'est-ce que tu tiens? Exemple numéro 3. We are holding a conference. Nous tenons une conférence. Maintenant, regardons la prononciation du verbe. Commençons par l'infinitif. The infinitive is easy to pronounce. Just remember that I in French is typically pronounced as a long E sound. Tenir. Tenir. The je, tu, il, elle, and on forms are all pronounced exactly the same, even though the je and tu forms end in S, whereas the il, elle, and on form ends in a T. Please remember you are not going to pronounce these final consonants because they are not followed by a vowel sound. Je tiens. Tu tiens. Il tient. Elle tient. On tient. The new form is pretty simple. You are going to pronounce the N in the middle of the verb because it is followed by a vowel sound. However, be careful not to overpronounce the final N and don't pronounce the final S at all. This is because it is not followed by a vowel. Nous tenons. Nous tenons. The vous form follows the same pattern. You are going to pronounce the N in the middle of the verb. However, you must keep in mind that the EZ sound in French is pronounced as A. Vous tenez. Vous tenez. For the il and L plural form, you need to remember not to pronounce the final S on il and L, and also not to pronounce the final NT on the verb. However, you are going to pronounce the N sound in the middle of the verb. This is because it is followed by a silent E. Ils tiennent. Elles tiennent. Bon travail! Aujourd'hui, vous avez appris le sens du verbe tenir, sa conjugaison au présent et sa prononciation. Don't forget to finish mastering this new verb. You need to complete the online activities right next to this video. Bon courage et à bientôt!